Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 3 Reload. So last time we reached the end of the second part of Arca, I suppose, right? We reached the blockers on the 69th floor and we couldn't proceed anymore. We did some social links, we unlocked a new one. What's the name? Fortune, right? The art class, I guess, art club, I mean. And in today's episode, we'll try to reach the day before the full moon. But the thing is, I think it will coincide, or remember last episode they said we need to go to Tartarus and rescue some persons, right? So we're gonna have to see up until what we can reach in this episode, but we will try to get or finish Maya this time, hopefully, right? But yeah, we cannot max her this day. We're gonna have to wait until next week for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, we'll have to wait. Honestly, our hair looks gray on the lighting, right? And when you go here, it's back to blue. So, yes, I guess we're gonna go to Wakatsu yet again, get some knowledge in. Seafood full course. But yeah, let us see if we do the Tartarus again in this one. But I guess it's just gonna be we're just gonna have to rescue someone, right? We will see. We will see. Maybe it's not gonna take that long. I mean, Yuki-kun, I've been thinking the night before last when we learned about the 12 shadows and their connection to Tartarus. Isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yeah. I mean, basically we're still in the beginning. Technically. Yeah, there's something about it that bugs me. I wonder what happens once we defeat all of those full moon enemies.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Oh gosh, the Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one in particular that's my favorite though. Are you curious? You are, right? This curve is a graph of our Cartesian equation. The one that was discovered by the Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named after her, so some people call it the curve of Agnesi.
So, after that...
However, it is more commonly known by another name, Iori. Do you have any idea what it is?
What?
We're asking Junpei. Huh? How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Makoto, do you know the answer? What else do people call this curve? Witch of Agnesi? Fermat's spiral? How can you get even Fermat from Agnesi? Witch of Agnesi.
That's correct!
I'm surprised you even knew that. I mean, that was the only answer that had Agnesi on it. As to why it's called a witch, nobody really knows. Apparently it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for the verse sign of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistakes last for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. That's just common sense, Miss M.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Mikado. I was about to sound real stupid. Yuki-kun, help him out there. It seems like you can always count on him. We got our charm up. Who can we spend our time with today? Odagiri. Odagiri's rank 6 now, right? Okay, let's go to Odagiri. Yes, he's gonna grow. Rank 7. Maybe we can finish up Odagiri, Maya today.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It
expected
does hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now.
Can you imagine if maybe it's Odagiri that did that? And he's just trying to divert attention from him? Maybe, but we'll see. But I guess not. It's not in his personality.
Expulsion, huh?
Right, it doesn't fit his personality.
So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
I mean, it's kind of reasonable because you don't want kids doing that, but then again, it's like the first time, right? And then you're expulsed, or yeah, you're pretty much kicked out. Let's say it seems too harsh.
Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Odagiri really opened up to me. I wonder who it is. Is it gonna be just a random person? Maybe.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects.
Or is it the person that he was fighting with before? Maybe it's that guy, right?
You can head.
It's time to go back to our regularly scheduled eating.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, did you hear something's up with the equipment in the command room? Junpei's looked at it, but it seems like it has been breaking down a lot recently, doesn't it? I honestly had no clue. I was looking at Yuki-kun, or at Yuki-kun. Could you check it out later? Okay. This one. Is it? Who is it now? Oh! Whose room is this? Junpei. Okay, Junpei's room. Mitsuru.
This way, officer.
Dude, where are cops here? What?
By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Oh, Mitsuru is misunderstanding. She thinks this place was ransacked or something because it's so messy. Let's go to Sawa.
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of C's, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Well, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Okay, that is hilarious. She misunderstood. So Kurosawa's voice actor, by the way, if you watch, I watched Naruto Shippuden in both English and what do you call it? Sub and dub. I mean, both of them. I watched it sub first time, then dub the second time. If you watch it, Gaara, right? Same voice actor. And if you watch Vox Machina, yeah, I recommend watch the show. It's a really good animated show. One of the characters there named Vax or Vaxillion, same voice actor as Kurosawa. Very nice. Yeah. Like, I realized that the voices. I was like, yeah, this voice seems familiar. I was thinking while we were watching that scene there. So it's nice. Let's get some seafood platter yet again. Ooh, dark hour. Okay. We're gonna get a visit. Oh no, I thought we were gonna get a visit from the boy.
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What is this? Is this the alternate seas? So these are the bad guys?
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit! Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
Jesus Christ.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Who are these dudes? Are there more of them? We will have to find out.
Have you heard?
Of the revenge website, if you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. It's 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous.
What?
Seriously? Give me a URL. I want to check it out now.
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways? A revenge website. I wonder if it's a new ghost story again. Okay, a revenge. We got more stories. Okay, Keisuke. Let's go with Bebe. Okay, I got Mitra here. Let's go. It's been a long time.
Hi. Yes.
Since we had fun with Bebe. Bebe.
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
Let's go.
Oh, you are my hero, Kataja Kanai. D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi.
Dude, imagine having a school like this though. Having a club like that, right?
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red
Like
bean
you-
is so oishi. I
Like
love
if you
the culture
are,
of Nihon.
what do you call that?
Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
The hell? Like if you're into fashion, right? And then you have a club like that, you can practice. That is so cool, man. Like, not every, like, of course, not every school has that. Like 90% of schools doesn't have things like that. But if you're in a school like that, take advantage of it because that is really cool. I totally agree.
Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
Rank 2 with Bebe. Bebe.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
See ya. Whoa, it's this guy again.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
Akihiko's friend.
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Oh, so he's a former member. Yes. He's gonna join us.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh yes, my stuff that I bought. The armor, amenity suit, I mean.
Huh?
Wait, another boss fight?
Honestly.
With both Akihiko and Iori around, serious conversations are starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? I guess not. Maybe he went out for a quick bite somewhere? What were you saying? Okay, 2 weeks. Okay. Let's check the suit. No, the suit. Yeah, the suit. Amenity suit, 99. Let's give it to Mitsuru. I like Mitsuru. No, let's check out if the scammer is okay. Are we still gonna give him money though?
Hey.
We ran into a bit of snag again. Some of the investors decided to drop out, but since there are few investors, everyone will make even more profit. So would you mind investing some more? Just 10,000 yen?
Good.
Eh. My foolish little apprentice.
No, you don't!
Have you not realized that you're being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. I'll hear him out.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Who are you? Okay, guys, you look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Tanaka's signature. Maybe we can sell it.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me. Talk to him.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Capiche. Got it.
Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
What is happening with him? What?
Really? You promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off.
Wait, what? Does he have two personalities or what?
I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
He seems to have taken an interest in me. Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Or he's like bipolar or something.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Devil Arcana.
The devil. Rank up.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Morning.
Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Is that so?
Wait, seriously?
You should really pay attention a little more, dude. She's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exist and all of that. I mean, who cares, am I right? I mean, if you're kind of laid back, Junpei, or like, not everyone is gonna be like you, Junpei, that you're having really fun with all of these things happening, right? Some of them are gonna be like, oh my god, we might actually die, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, if I'm in the situation, I would probably be like, yes, I got something to do. Like, we can do something. Odagiri. Odagiri is very close to finishing. He's rank 7, I think, right? Rank 7, yes. Let's do it.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
So it was actually him? Okay, we're going to the faculty.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
Oh, he didn't add me, okay.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Which teacher was that, by the way? Okay, they didn't say. Is it Mr. Akoda? Rank 8. Can't wait to see who it is.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
See you later.
Welcome back.
Okay, back to Wakatsu. Let's get some knowledge up. The knowledge is such a pain to gain. We're still in rank 3. Another day, another story.
And that's how it's done.
Oh, new teacher, Take Nozuka. First time seeing this teacher, right? Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule that I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. Okay. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. So which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Iori, perhaps you know what it is. They always ask Junpei though, and then it's gonna ask me. Then how would I know? Hey, you got an idea? What's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? The anchor effect? Anchor effect. No. Flutter effect. Fluttering. and it's a nice word though. Bubble jet phenomenon. Hell no, not that one. Flutter effect.
You got it.
Oh, I suppose you already knew. That's right. The answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body, and as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of a histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress now then. Let's get back to the class. Open your books to page 8. Man, and now I want to try taking a dip in a whirlpool bath. Think we could ask Kiriju Senpai for one in the dorm. My charm went up. Keisuke. Let's at least rank him up. I have Fortune with us, right? Fortuna, I mean.
Hello. Uh-huh.
The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Whew, all done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child.
Ooh, okay, his dad is... Okay.
I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
He's gonna be a doctor.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What?
What?
She's not gonna do that.
That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I mean, it can be hard. Because you're basically gonna do everything.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
What did he say? A bumpy taxi. Limousine. Rich kids. I mean, you know when people are rich like that, right? They just talk and it's just normal for them. Like limousine, and yeah, we can get a limousine, by the way. It's not like they're bragging or anything. It's just normal talk. Welcome back, because it's I guess normal for them. But for normal people, I was like, why do we need a limousine, right? For what? Okay, let's go again here, I guess. Honestly, it's much better. Like, if rich people just say they're rich. Like, it's much more annoying. Like, rich people acting like they're not rich. Like, I had classmates like that, like, rich, new cars and stuff all the time, and they always deny that they're rich. They're gonna say, no, we're not rich. And you see them always with new cars and stuff.
This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
What? Oh my god.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
You know, we gotta rescue people. So 1 back then plus 2 now? We got 3 people now. Maybe we could check first though, right? Let me check. Where is it? Polonia Mall, right? Kenjiro. Wait, isn't this our friend? Oh no, I think it's a different one though. Yoshimi Miyama. I think it's different. Yeah, same name only. Let's see. Kenji, okay. Kazushi. We can accept it.
I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request?
Oh no, it's automatic. Okay.
Very well.
But we'll spend time with Odagiri. Yes. Very close to finishing his stuff.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
What matters is you realize it.
I see. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
But I actually wanted to see though who it is. But we still have one more rank though, right? We'll see the final one.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. And I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Okay, final one. We'll see what happens to him.
I see you're back.
I'm heading out for a bit, so I'll be back late. Okay. Dude, where's the social hangouts, by the way? The one we did with Junpei and we did with Akihiko, right? They actually call us and we can do that, but now we don't have that. I guess it's just random, I suppose, from time to time. Maybe. Let's get some knowledge in. Why do I say knowledge all the time? It's academics. Increase. Oh, it actually increased. We're smart now. Yes. Very nice. Saturday. Oh, yes, we can max out Maya. Yes. Tomorrow.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
Well, like they were attempting a double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep like for us to sleep for eternity with your lover like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
Nuh-uh. No way, that's not romantic at all. Couples were found unconscious together. So last time our mystery was with Fuka, right? With Fuka, the ghost girl. They call her the ghost girl. Now this is our mystery these days. The ones we saw earlier, the guys, right? And we'll see. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. The first bells rang. So that is gonna be our mystery in this this span, I guess, until the full moon incident. Or full moon battle or boss battle, whatever you call it. Okay, so we got no Odagiri. Yuko. Let's go with Yuko today. Yuko's up there as well, rank 7, I think.
All right. Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
We were actually in her room.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
This is a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are.
What?
I don't think I've looked at you this closely before.
What are you talking about?
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
She's blushing as well.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
I mean, I do. I'll say I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can.
I mean, kids can be annoying sometimes, right? Like, how do you put this? Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. Let's just
I
continue.
realized recently how much I like to look after other people.
I don't want to yap.
Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
These days. But yeah, if I had a kid, of course you would want a daughter. Or a boy. A girl. Let's say a daughter. We want a daughter.
Me too. Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper.
True.
Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
I mean, most athletes, they want sons. Like at least one. First one or just at least one. But yeah, most athletes for some reason, right, they have a lot of daughters all the time. Like rarely, not rarely, but for example, they have like 5 kids. 4 of those are gonna be like girls and 1 is a son. It always happens to the top athletes. I don't know why. They're just too good. And God is like, you don't have to get a son. No one can continue your legacy anymore. In sports, I mean. But yeah, like basketball players. Like Kobe had all daughters. Like Steph Curry had,
By the way,
I think-
do you look more like your dad or your mom?
I think 3 daughters now, and he finally had a son.
I've been told that I'm the
Something
spitting
like
image of my
that.
dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while.
Welcome back.
We can spend time with them. I want to spend time with them, but my stats, man. My stats. Oh, yeah, we can go with Tanaka. Okay. I got Lilum with me.
Oh?
Free of charge, he said.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow.
Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
The devil. We're talking with the devil right now.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Oh, it's Sunday now. Yes, Maya. Finally. But yeah, we have this shopping show. I got no money though, 3,000. Let's use the desk first. Yeah, let's skip this shopping show for today. Here we go, here we go. Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Okay, no worries. No, Tatsuya. If you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. Maya seems a little happier. Remember how I said I would send her chat logs to the admins before? I don't think I will. Wait, what? Is that why you're sorry? Are we not gonna actually meet her though? This is the max one. Kinda, but I meant something else too. Maya seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over her chat logs and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher am I, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. What? No, I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. Maya seems very happy. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I would have never figured out this without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. It's finished though.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
Okay, the Hermit. Can we actually... Oh my god. That's it. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked on it. If you upload a screen to your cell phone, you can keep it always. Bye. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. A message is written in the sand. I love you. Wow. I sent a screen cap to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce on my memories with Maya, I logged off the game. So what? Can we use it screenshot or something? Screen cap? Is it here? Oh, Rahabaki. Okay, so it's fusion day. So we can fuse, like, I guess, much more stronger characters. The school is closed. How about we check it tomorrow? Let's get some, I guess, courage. Yeah, I haven't got my money yet. I got after to sell money, or let's sell stuff.
Morning.
Morning. In about a week, there will be another mission. And that's right.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll face this time. Do we just keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fight shadow after shadow. What is wrong, Yukari? Then leave if you want to. I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Kirijo-senpai is hiding something from us. I mean, she's kind of hiding something from the old documents we've gotten, right? Did they mention Kirijo or something? I think it mentioned something like that, or kind of saying, because yeah, Kirijo is a rich group, right? So maybe they're involved in stuff like this. We will have to see, right? I couldn't read the old document. I was trying to read it, but they were not showing it anymore. What it said, I mean.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I don't think she's a bad guy, but I guess her family is into something. We're gonna have to find out. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada, dia. I know you were expecting Miss Ryuchi, but she's had an emergency. I'll be taking over class today. We're going to learn a bit about natural magic. It's not too dissimilar to paganism, which we already discussed. Natural magic is obviously enough magic that draw its power from nature. The most popular of this would be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve seasons. So now some of you may already be familiar with dowsing, which use a pendulum or a rod to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now, so let's move on to the proper mindset for natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as a part of a nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of four classical elements. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypothesis about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. Here's a little test to see if you're paying attention. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong.
Okay then.
Now, who to pick? Yuki, you have been called upon. It's dowsing. You just said it.
Correct.
Excellent work. Your answer is correct. As for your omen, no news is good news. But back to the main subject, prayers considered integral to many forms of natural magic. One characteristic of natural magic is prayer is that much of it is in praise of the earth goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. In this transition though, a key element was lost: the notion of time being controllable. Natural magic forbids the use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature, and thus they take great care to follow natural law. We got our charm up. Yes. Okay, can we go with Odagiri now? We pretty much max are finished. Okay, Odagiri is here. But let me save here. And let's see if we can find Mr. Yoon. Like, is anything gonna happen? Main lobby, right? Where's the faculty again? This is the student council room. This is my classroom. No. Main lobby. Faculty is right. Was it? There's a bathroom. The library. Faculty office. We can't.
Oh.
Wait, what? No. I'm not gonna walk with you. I need to do Odagiri. But yeah, we cannot find her? Dude, I thought we could actually, like, talk to her or something. Fine. Okay, Odagiri is here.
Oh, thanks. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
I mean, you were great.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
Okay, I'll cherish it.
Thanks.
Hey, give me a cheap lighter. What?
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado.
Okay.
But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever.
Imagine if he was the one who was smoking, right?
I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Max it out.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
We got the Emperor. Rank 10. Odin, the Storm God.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is.
I mean, it was obvious that he was his dad.
It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
So how many did we finish today? We finished Maya, Odagiri.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Rijo-senpai.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, let's, wait, what? Command room? If you'd like to go to, oh, okay. I thought she was like, I had something. Let's sell some stuff first, as I don't have any money now. Got no money. Do you have new weapons, sir?
I got some stuff you
Silver
might find useful.
Saber.
So feel what you got. Wanna sell? Sure. It's
There's a lot of items.
You
yes.
finished? Come back soon.
Okay, where do we go? I just go eat, I guess. Let's get some burgers. I want to max out my courage so we're done with this. Number 5. So we pretty much done with that. Let's see here. Where do we go? The June 30th. We got Chihiro here. We got Bebe. Why did Bebe message me though?
Greetings! I must.
There was no message from Bebe.
So up, so down, so all around. If the Koku doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi! Wonderful!
Subarashi! Thank you, sir.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
How about a kimono?
kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijobu.
Daijobu.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's go to Bologna. Can we go with Mr. What's his name again? Mr. Tanaka, Mr. CEO.
Oh?
Yes, let's spend time with him.
Good. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Maybe a little.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. And now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
The businessman.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Ooh, we're gonna get a visit yet again.
Hey? Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I think so. Yeah.
You're used to it by now, huh?
The full moon is gonna say.
The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay?
Okay.
And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Good morning.
The next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Of course.
All right.
Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. The number of incidents have also started increasing as we get closer to the full moon, so stay alert. Yes. So we need to go back to Tartarus before we do this, right? Yeah, that's a big problem here. Do we have anything? Let me save first, as it's the first day.
Marv? I'm looking. Are you accepting a request?
We got nothing though. Wanna go out? Oh, I need to fulfill more of her requests first.
Requests.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, so let's just, I guess we'll spend time with it's Wednesday today. Why is there no Yuko? What? Is she not here? Yeah, usually on Wednesdays Yuko is here. No message from Yuko, I mean. Where is she? She is there, see? It's not gonna grow, but we'll spend time with her. Yes.
So,
I see you're back.
Did you hear the next operation will be on the 7th? That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. Okay. Dude, can we get our courage to max now? Please. Max? Oh yes, he's badass now. Nice. Nice, we got it. We don't need to think about it anymore. Is it max? Let's see. Is it really max? I mean, okay, it says max now, so it really is. Keisuke. Let's just go with Keisuke. The other dude, I kind of forgot about him. The track guy. We'll go with him next time. There's a lot of others.
everyone, attention please.
Advisor.
I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Huh?
Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You've got talent, sir.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Bye-bye.
How do I convince him?
Why am I...
Oh, what is that?
I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
True, that's why I alternate between burgers and seafood. Will he be okay?
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis, but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
So we have a couple days. I guess we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more days before we go to Tartarus.
Welcome back.
And before we end our episode, I mean. Hello, friends. Okay, time to get some food. No, here. So we max out the courage. Now we're gonna max out, or try to max out, knowledge. Tree now, July tree.
By the way,
Hey, get this. The other night my boyfriend casually tried to take me to Shirakawa Boulevard on a date.
excuse me?
Wait, no way, that Shirakawa Boulevard? He totally had an ulterior motive.
Yep.
Hey, we just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head is always in the gutter. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors. You know, the ones found unconscious somewhere.
So, in this
Sekoda.
section,
As all you should know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu. The tale of Genji was authored by someone else that Murasaki Shikibu was shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space, a truly intriguing story. You've probably seen her portrait, it's printed on the 2000 yen bill. Well, since we're on the topic of Murasaki Shikibu, here's a question regarding the tale of Genji. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
Do you understand?
Now, what such tale does this quote refer to, Yori? Go on and answer.
Huh?
Wait, what? He's gonna ask us tale of this world or before this princess. Hey, let me hand here, Makoto. What kind of tale is he talking about? It's a princess, right? So it could be a romance, though? Public opinion, nah, I doubt it. For a peaceful world or romance? That's right, romance. It's usually romance all the time.
well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Yes, correct. Too easy, was it? The world used in this sentence refers to the world of relationships and romance. Therefore, he is told not to read tales of romance in front of the princess. However, world can also refer to a society or mankind, like how it's often used today. Make sure you read it correctly based on the given context. Now, on to the next one.
You're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver, sir. My charm is going up. We can... okay, last with baby. And then at night, I guess we'll go to the Tartarus. We'll start, we'll end it there.
I am most good.
Bebe. What's wrong? Are you alright?
Oh. So you noticed. Last night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels.
What happened? She died?
Well, I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried, holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Maybe I lost someone very important to him. I can tell he's really opened up to me. That was so short. Not even a minute though, it ended.
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
See ya. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end our episode here, and the plan is... Okay, let me just see this first. You have nothing for me, guys? Okay. So plan is we're gonna go to Tartarus starting next episode. We're gonna try to rescue the people, right? That's there. There are like 3 people. We'll try to rescue them, and then afterwards, we'll go through the full moon battle, I suppose, right? So maybe, so yeah, 2 events next time. Rescue and battle, attack, I guess, right? And maybe social links if the episode is not too long. So anyways, we're gonna continue and do more Persona 3 Reload in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.